Jazzy Red Talk Show, and we've got a important dignitary here. He's a very serious businessman. I know that. I had to kind of bump him to get a smile from him. All right, but he's an entertainer, and I know y'all calling somebody. Y'all know who you all know who he is. Jazz is going to give him this microphone. He's going to tell you his name and tell you something about him. Y'all know Jazz is like interviewing people in the entertainment world because there's always a reason why people go into entertainment. And I know you'll see them on the stage, but I like them to tell their story. We're going to get this mic to this young man. What's your name there, young man?
My name's Chubby St. Charles. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm a former lead singer for Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. I'm original Harold Melvin's Blue Note. I sing with all the Tramps, different groups like the Intruders. I have my own group called the Philly Legends. Chubby St. Charles is Philly Legends. My band is called the Blind Date Band. Just out here promoting, trying to get things together to come back down here. I had a great time this weekend. And Pritchard, Mobile, and Biloxi. Yeah.
Keep talking. Jazz got to doop down and go cut her phone off. Keep talking. They know the technicalities on my show.
And I want to thank all the guys that brought me down here, JoJo, Keyshawn, and all the people in their organization. My manager, Andrea Jackson, who brought me down here to do these things, plus Sherman Cedric Williams, and his association for the youth down here, and his birthday party, and we had a great time down here, down south.
Tell my viewers a little something about you with the Harold Melvin. How did you get in that group? How did that come about?
Well, when I was 7 years old, I met a young man that was an original member that lived behind my house in South Philadelphia, and his name was Bobby Cook. He's an original member of Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. And that one day when I was in trouble, I went to his house and I saw all the posters from all over the world where he had traveled with Harold Melvin, you know. And so my group that I was singing with at the time was called the Soul Eruptions. And we had did Al Albert Showcase 70. And when we did the show, steps that we were doing were Blue Note steps. So he was getting me ready to get in, coming to that spot. And before I even joined the group, I was doing demos for like McFadden and Whitehead, Alan Felder, all the greats out there, Ron Tyson, and those was the guys that was like producing me. Kenny Gamble, Bunny Sigler, all these cats was like the ones that natured me, along with my manager, Mr. Billy Nowell. And when I went away for a little while and moved to Florida, and when I came back, Howard was doing a show at Club Harlem, and I was with a group called Signs of Times, but we changed our name to True Example when we started recording. And at that time at Club Harlem, Teddy had just came out of the big room. We was in the lounge playing, and when the doors opened up, we always went right into Bad Luck. And when Hal came out, him and Teddy was arguing, and Teddy happened to tell him that I'm not going out with you no more, I'm done. So Hal heard me singing Bad Luck, took me on the boardwalk, talked to me a little bit, talked to my manager, and I don't want to mention his name because he wasn't a good manager.
Blessed. Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all see that, ladies and gentlemen? I know it was a stir. I knew we were going to get a stir out of it. Wow. And you got picked up just show and tell.
Yeah, well, he asked me to come out and do the show that weekend, but from that weekend, it lasted 8 months, and it lasted 19 years off and on in between.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was the second one after Teddy, and I was the last one to sing with him before he passed away.
Oh, my gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy Pendergrass.
No, not Teddy. Mr. Melvin. Hal Melvin.
Hal Melvin. Look at me talking about Teddy. Okay, but Teddy, I got
Teddy, he was good. Those are people that I grew up with in Philly.
Oh, you
I seen them every day. We always they had the place called the Schubert Theater, and that was Kenny Gamble's first, residence for his music at the time. And at that time, I was working with Norman Harris, Ron Tyson, Bunny Sigler, Alan Felder, T.G. Conway, Henry Terrell, Tammy Terrell's brother.
Wow.
And we all, they was like grooming me,
Oh, wow.
to get some songs out there. I had a couple of records out, Party, Shake It.
Wow.
I Don't Love You Anymore. They made me do a remake of Teddy's I Don't Love You Anymore, so I did it, and it worked out.
If you kids don't know Tammy Terrell, I want you to Google her. Is it Tammy Terrell?
Yeah, Tammy.
Did I say it right? I want you to Google her. She sung "Ain't No Mountain High" with Marvin Gaye. You babies are getting some history tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
You've been around. Did you all sing on the corner when you were kids? Did y'all?
Everybody did in South Philly.
See, that's what I wanted them to hear.
And Billy Paul was my stepdad from 6 years old to 10.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Now tell the song, the name of the song that Billy Paul sung.
All his stuff was Mrs. Jones's most famous.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wait, you see what you didn't? Jazz will turn the camera on, and it's always sparkling and informational. Wow. You love entertaining. You've been doing it. That's why you're successful.
54 years.
See, kids, he started out young, just singing on the corner, just out there. Look at that. And look where it can take you. I want them to know that hard work and determination pay off, and you told that.
And it's a passion. I've been doing it since I was 10 years old professionally, but singing since I was 6. And I've been doing it now for 54 years. Next year will be my 55th anniversary.
Tell me what inspired you. I mean, did you have someone in your family that sang, or it was just you?
No, well, I
Church
heard
Orange ate something.
church had a lot to do with it as far as my grooming, but I've always liked singing. I've always been around people that sang. All my friends from the Intruders, Delphonics, all of them. Everybody that was in the music business from Philly, I mean, I was around them all the time.
Philly had a lot of people that could sing.
A whole lot of people.
Yeah. It's just a lot of talent come out of that.
A whole lot of talent.
A whole lot of talent. And that's when singing was singing. I mean, we loved each other, and we loved to hear the songs, and wasn't no fighting and shooting, and y'all didn't sing about that. Y'all sung about love and peace.
Love, most of the time love songs.
Wow.
And what's going on in the world today.
Yeah, we need that. We need that. Is there anything else? Did I miss anything? Because, I'm hating to let you get up out the chair. Because I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. Hal Mill. Wow. And the Blue Notes. Tell them again. Tell them your name. I just want them. I want this to sink in. I just want it to sink in. Give them your name again.
My name is Chubby St. Charles.
Chubby St. Charles.
Not Chubby.
Cubby.
Chubby.
Yeah, Chubby St. Charles.
Yeah.
You want someone else to give your number out, or you got any way, the manager? Okay, we got somebody that's gonna have to say something. Okay, it's somebody gonna have to say something. They didn't want to say nothing. We're gonna come back to you, but we're gonna talk and let her get some information out about in case they may want a book. And it's an inspiration. Wow.
Thank you for having me.
Wow, I'm got chills. You talking about the love I love. Oh, that's my kind of stuff. That's on my iPod. I'll be letting them young bucks listen to it. They tell me, I ain't never heard that, Red. I might just put a mix on it. I'm going to mix you up out of here. Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we better come back with somebody else going to give a little information. But we coming back to him now. Y'all know y'all on that phone calling somebody. You better call somebody and tell them. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and we had to almost arm fight this lady to get her on the camera. She's the manager. Managers are very professional. They like staying in the background, but we're going to let her tell you a little something about her, because she done gave me her name, and me working 7 days, I can't remember nothing. I think that's old folk stuff there. We're going to give her the microphone. She's going to tell you her name, and she's the manager, and she's going to give you some information and a lot of stuff. Yeah, all right, here you go. What's your name, man?
My name is Andrea Jackson.
Okay, tell them a little about you there.
Well, of course, we're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I am the manager for Chubby St. Charles, and also from Philadelphia.
Wow.
And, to book him for any upcoming events, you can call 484-712-0891. I repeat, 484 712-0891.
Okay, that's running across the screen. Y'all know how I do it. You can call it, but I put it out there. What inspired you to be a manager? How did that come about?
Well, about 12 years ago, I started out just as a promoter in Philadelphia doing party promotions, and gradually went into the live entertainment scene, became a ticket seller, and fell in love with artist management. And now I'm doing artist management, yes. Love it.
And you good at it, because you like staying in the background. Most of them managers, they all now interview them. I don't want to get on. Y'all got the phone number that's running across the screen. We're going to come back with Chubby. Give us the name of that production.
Okay, it's AMJ Entertainment, and we're on Facebook. You can find us anywhere, and we have a special page for my artists, which is AMJ Management. So you can check us out.
All right. Jazzy Red, we love you. Coming back at you. Jazzy Red Talk Show. I've got another important dignitary here. I've seen this man a little bit of everywhere. I know he's been with James Payne. We're going to say hello, James Payne. And I've seen him. So now we're going to interview him. He's going to tell you his name and what he do. I know he's a producer. All right, on you, young man. Tell me your name.
Hi, yes, my name is Keyshawn. I'm a producer, promoter here in the city of Mobile for 404 Stage 9 Productions.
Okay, they got a phone number or something?
Oh, yes, you can reach us at 251-382-3625, or you can also call us at 251-623-4204. Both lines are available. You can call us on either one of those numbers.
Okay, what inspired you to be a producer?
Well, to be honest with you, truthful, it was the God, the Creator, the Father. He the one told me to do it. He gave me the vision. And before I can go any farther, I have to give all glory to the Father, because that was one of the parts of the agreements when He gave me my instructions and gave me approval. I started with one piece of paper and just cooling and chilling with the Father, in the Spirit. And He told me that, hey, you can make money in music. And me, I thought it was a joke. It was funny, like, how I'm going to do it, Lord? I can't sing. I love music, but I cannot sing. He said, you can make money in music. I said, what, they going to do, pay me to shut up and be quiet? He said, yeah. I just thought it was funny. I said, he said, hey, some people get paid to sing, and he said, some people get paid to be quiet. I'm like, I just thought it was so funny, like, how I'm going to do that. So, but anyway, not knowing that what he had for me as a promoter and producer, not knowing that what he was telling me that, hey, he's going to provide and lead me and guide me to the people to sing and get the jobs and the works done that he has placed in people such as Chubby, St. Charles, James Payne, Raven Salve, and Lenny Williams, Bishop Bullwick. Yeah, that's right, the Jelly Roll lady. That's correct. We represent her as well. 404, we represent a lot of people down here on the Gulf Coast as well as that East Coast, Philly, Chicago, Texas, and we got Billy Soul Bun as well we represent.
Okay, get that phone number out one more time.
Once again, you can contact us at 251-382-3625 or 251-382-3625.
All right, Jazzy Red, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Y'all know I don't like y'all smoking. Peace out. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Mr. Chubby St. Charles. Y'all thought y'all would get an interview. He finna show you something.
Oh my. Na 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 na, yeah, yeah, oh my. Just to feel your body, your sensual design. You know my heart goes crazy when your tender lips touch mine. Let's explore our love under candlelight and wine. We'll leave the world behind, baby. In the miracle of love, I'm the one you're dreaming of. Let the fantasy become real life. Real life. Stay till the morning, baby. Rock me, girl, like I wanna rock you. Like I wanna rock you. Stay with me, baby. Oh, that you want me to. I wanna rock it, baby. Ooh, don't you wanna stay with me, girl? Oh, ooh, girl, I want you to stay with me, yeah. I'll say it from the highest mountain. I paint the words across the sky. I can't live without you. I can love you through the day and all night and all night and all night. I wanna know, baby. I wanna rock it, baby. I wanna know. Ooh, girl, I want you to stay with me, yeah. In the morning, in the evening, and all night long. Oh, that you want me to. I want to rock it, baby.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well, hold on a minute. Don't move there. Yo, I went back there and I said, I got to get him something crystal. Your voice is so smooth, I'm going to give you a crystal. Y'all see what he got, ladies and gentlemen? All right, Jazz always give a gift. Show him that gift there. It is so smooth, and that is crystal, so you put that up here, homeboy. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Tell them God bless you.
God bless you.
Oh, wow. Amen. Amen. Jazzy Talk Show. All right, now we are sitting here, and we're gonna get a name, but y'all know what I call her, the cake lady, cause she showed y'all how to make that cake. Well, she's working up here at the daycare, and she's gonna give you the name and the phone number. You got the phone number? Okay, she got the phone number. That's good. We're gonna do a little interview here. I want y'all to know about this daycare because I just love it to death. It is so nice. And they open to midnight. That's what blows Jazz away when they say open to midnight. Y'all know it's technicalities on Jazz Red Show. Tell them your name now, lady.
My name is Felicia Lett. I'm here at Peace and Joy Learning Center. Address is 359 Azalea Road. Telephone number is 251-725-0211. And
There go. You got the 359 talking about, and give me that mic, girl. You know we gonna make her flow now, cause she done made Jazz a cake. We gonna make it flow. We gonna have to show y'all the cake before we leave. We call her the cake lady. She is so friendly. You know, Jazz is like people with great attitudes, great, just love people, and that's what my show is about. How y'all like my hat? Oh, this hat come from Precious Treasures Boutique. Precious Treasures Boutique off of Moffett Road. Marie Carter and Grenetta Carlos. Y'all know I don't do pretty good when I be off work. Okay, Precious Treasure on Moffett Road. Y'all go out and check them out. Y'all have seen them, but this hat come from there. How is you doing today, girl?
I'm doing blessed.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right. How the kids doing in here?
They are doing wonderful too.
It is so quiet. Look like every time I come, it's raining, and they are asleep.
It's nap time.
Yeah, it's nap time. Every time I come, it's nap time.
Yes, it is.
Wow. How you like working here?
Oh, I love it. I love all the children here and the workers.
And the workers. And you love the owner.
I love the owner.
All right. Who's the owner? What's her name?
Miss Upshaw.
Okay, Miss Upshaw. Miss Upshaw had gave me a call, and she says, Jazz, I want you to just help put my business out there. And I mean, it's such a nice daycare. And you all are open at midnight, right?
Yes.
Because some of y'all that didn't see it last week, they're open
From 7 to midnight.
to midnight. And
Change that.
okay, tell it. I ain't
Six-
finna change
Six,
that.
6 to midnight. Change the time. 6 to midnight. Sorry about that.
Okay, 6 to midnight. And I hate I missed the owner because she was gonna tell us a little something else they got, but we'll tell that next week.
Yes.
But they are 6 to midnight. I was blown away when I seen it on the van saying open to midnight. People need that. I mean, that way, if you have to have a second job, or if you have to run by the store, or if you have to pay your bill, because Jazz always run to pay hers right quick. So it's something you can do before you come get them, you know, and you work out something. And I like that. I like that. Midnight. Wow, I could work. God, working 2 jobs. I told you my children, they put them out. God, that tell me don't bring them bad kids back, man. Boy, I'm going to tell you, I caught it. I caught the devil. We appreciate all the daycares that are out trying to help. But what caught my eye with this one, open to midnight.
Yes.
Open to midnight. And I mean, that they're here to serve. Y'all are here to serve and help.
Yes.
And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. The kids are enjoying themselves, and then they eat. They have a full meal.
Mhm.
So I know they get a full meal.
Oh, yeah.
They get snacks. So they're never hungry. And I seen one, he woke up and look, he just walking around. I said, well, he just at home.
Yeah.
I said, man, you at home. He had like he at home here.
Yes.
God, that mean they love this place.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And they don't want to go home. Some of them don't want to go
That
home.
mic up
Oh,
to you.
some of them don't want to go home, and their mother's coming to pick them
Yeah.
up. We have some that want
They-
to run back to the class, want to play.
Oh, wow.
They
don't
do not
wanna
want to leave. No.
Girl, I wish y'all was open in the 70s. I would want mine to go and stay there. God, them kids was bad. Man, my kids was bad. I know what people going through when you have some bad children. I had some bad kids, man. They grown now, but it was rough. It was very hard on Jazz. That's why Jazz is just, I asked God to give me a voice in the community, and this is it. This is it. This is it.
Okay.
What inspired you to apply at a daycare? What inspired you to do it?
I always been a type to love kids. I only had one child,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted more kids, but the Lord only blessed me with one. So I just got attached to all kids. It don't matter what the ages is. I just grew the kids, and kids grew to me.
Okay, all right. What we're gonna do is, she made Jazz a cake. Jazz is gonna show the cake right quick. I think I'm gonna get you to make me a couple for my birthday, and we're gonna do it for the kids. I come up here on my birthday, and we have cake and ice cream with the kids.
And when is your birthday?
Well, it's January. I don't tell nobody because I don't celebrate birthday. You know what I'm saying? Lady ain't never had a birthday party.
Well,
That
we're gonna
stuff
do
mean-
that in
it means
January.
nothing
We're
to
gonna
me.
have. I'm gonna make 2 cakes, and we're gonna have for the kids
Yeah.
and Jazzy Reed.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We'll have it at the daycare with the kids. I probably don't mind a party. I'll be hitting 60, all right? I don't mind a party at the little daycare. I just don't care for. I be wanting y'all, you know, to not give Jazz anything, to help each other.
Right.
You know, there's a Watson baby too at a Memorial Funeral Home that they're trying to bear, and they're asking everybody to give $10. Even if they had the funeral, still need to pay for the funerals. They call it the Watson baby. Jasmine went by and gave a little something. But, you know, I be out and about, just riding around, checking things out. So y'all got to come to this daycare. Give them the name of the daycare again there, girl.
The name of the daycare is Peace and Joy Learning Center. We at 359 Azalea Road. Number is 251-725-0111.
All right. Y'all know Jazzy can't leave out of him without saying, Jazzy Red, peace out. Next time we're going to see if we can have some kids running around up in here. I got to come a little earlier and get permission and everything, but we're going to work out something y'all can see the baby. Wait a minute, I got to show y'all the cake. Wait a minute, I got to show y'all the cake. Wait a minute, hold on.
look at it sweet.
Girl, you know something? You could have just put my cake in it.
Wait. I'm going to wrap it up for you.
Oh, yeah, just wrap it up for me, girl. Hold that down. Let me beam in on that cake. Did the cake lady that made Jazz a cake here. Look at that. Ooh. Wow. And know what? I'm going to take some slices, but I ain't taking no lot to no shipyard for nobody. That's for Jazzy Red here. All right, and y'all got to come out, okay? Y'all come out and see the cake lady. That's the lady right there. Y'all come out and check her out. Come to the daycare. Peace and Joy Learning Center. Peace and Joy Learning Center. The number's running across the screen. Out on Azalea Road, 359. I remember that. Wow. Jazzy Red, we love you. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and we got the red carpet going on. We're in Mississippi. Where is it?
Tunica, Mississippi.
Tunica, Mississippi. We've got a young lady here we're interviewing. She's finna give you her name. What's your name, ma'am?
Vivacious Val McKnight.
Tell my viewers what you do.
I'm a blues singer. I sing the blues
How long?
for years.
For years. You look young. She look young, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Look at that camera, girl. She looks so young. You've been singing a long time.
Yes, I've been singing. Actually, I started singing gospel as a child. And in the year 2009, I released my first single entitled You Bring Out the Freak in Me. My first album hit the floor in 2010 entitled Red House Lover.
We got a celebrity here, Jazzy Red, moving up a little bit. You're going to have to come and sing. We're going to get you to sing one day for my viewers. I want you to tell everybody that my sick and my shut in, just tell them God bless them and anything you want to say. We like it's your show. Anything you want to tell them.
Yes, to the sick and shut in, I want everybody to know that God is a God who can. And he can heal any sickness, any disease.
That's right.
He's a God that can do it.
That's right. That's right. And I want to thank you, sister. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
All right. Aquarius are good people. I know that. They're good people. I want God to bless you and more and number one on the chart, and you just keep going and doing what you like doing.
Thank you
Oh,
so
it's such a
much.
blessing to meet you.
All right. Have a wonderful
All
night.
right, Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and this is a lady, Miss Duchess. I'm just meeting her, but we've been corresponding far as on Google, and I don't do the Facebook a lot. Later, I'm an old girl. I'm telling you, look so beautiful.
Thank you.
We want to know, how long have you been singing the blues?
Well, professionally, I've been singing the blues since about 2011. So everything is going fast paced.
Girl, I be seeing you on there with your pants on, kicking your leg up. I said, she is just having a great time, and you just a happy person. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't be broke with attitude. We got to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
People all the time, you have to remain humble and steadfast and just give God all the praise and just have a good time.
What inspired you to sing the blues?
Like I said, I've been listening to the blues music since I was a young girl, and they really inspired me. When I first started off, I tried to start off doing something else, but I was real young. And my mom told me, she said, you know what, Duchess, you got a bluesy voice.
That's right.
And I said, I don't want to sing no blues. But all it took was one time, and that was it.
You listen to Mom. See, that's great.
Right.
All right, Mom, she listened to you that time. Girl, we going to want God to just bless you. And you told me about your daughter. Tell them about your daughter.
Yes. I have two daughters. Yeah. Alana and Ramirian. 11. They're 11 and 8 years old.
Okay.
And both of them say that they want to sing like me. So I'm just trying to get their mind focused on what it is they really want to do. But right now, they just need to focus on their education.
That's right. They got to get that. They got to get that. And Mom got to get out here and look pretty with her rhinestones and her beautiful dress and her beautiful smile. You got to smile like Aretha Franklin. If anybody ever told you that. You got to smile like Aretha Franklin. She looks so pretty. You look so pretty. And when I seen her, I said, that's Duchess. That is Duchess. I seen you. I said, that's her. I want God to bless you. You keep doing what you're doing. Make people happy. Anything you want to tell my sick and my shut in, because they can't come to see you. You want to tell them something.
I just want to tell everybody, you know, if you got a dream, you go for it. You know, anything that you want to do, you're destined to do just that. Don't give up on it. Just stay steadfast. And Elmer will always remain humble to any and everybody. Don't matter how they treat you.
That's right.
But remain true to yourself, and that'll take you a long way.
It will.
And don't forget to get that new CD.
That's right. And tell them the name of it, girl.
The name of my new album is called Personal Love Vendetta. So you heard some of it tonight.
Okay.
So that's on all digital stores.
Okay.
And we do hard copies as well. They can call my manager at JSS Records at 601-218-8696. And follow me on Facebook, and I will keep you in tune with everything that's going on.
That is right. Jazzy Red, we love you. And Jesse is walking away from the camera. This is my buddy. I ain't go. All right. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And we got some important dignitaries here. I don't know their name, but they're going to tell you their name, okay? What's your name?
My name is Edna Snowden, and I'm a treasurer of the Southern Museum of Music.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
Johnny Sanders.
Johnny Sanders.
With a Z.
Okay, all right. And you, ma'am?
Helen Halton.
Okay. Yeah, I want you all to tell what you do and why you do it. Tell them.
Okay, I'm the treasurer of the Southern Museum of Music, and what we do is, I'm gonna let Helen say.
We formed a nonprofit organization to start a museum in Atlanta that would honor the roots of Southern music, and we will cover all 17 states and all genres of music. And
look, Jazzy Red fell out of a shoe, baby, trying to interview these people. These are important dignitaries here, by any means necessary.
we are not important. We just love music. We're a little raggedy bunch of folks who got together and wanted to preserve Southern music. All the people that are here, blues, the roots of Southern music, is really important that kids coming up now know where the music comes from. And that's what we want to do, is educate young people, have exhibits, honor the folks that have been doing this business, not only the artists, but the producers, the record companies, everybody that's involved in this industry.
Okay, and let me tell you, that is important. That is very important what you are doing. To help, you're helping and you're getting out. And girl, I love that bracelet and that jewelry you got on, you know what I'm saying? Now, all right, this is, I hadn't heard of the blues. What is it, the blues? Give me the name.
The Southern Museum of Music.
Okay. Y'all, next time they give something, they're going to call Jazzy Red, and I will put it on my show, okay? I will put it on my TV show. I want to put this stuff out. I have such a great time tonight, and it ain't over. It ain't over.
The last 4 days were great. The last 4 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and tonight are really, really great. I had a great time.
All right, it ain't over. Jazzy Red, we love you. With all my important dignitaries, peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And look what we got. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm Jazzy A.
Oh, wait a minute. That you the one that got at the book. He said it's a Jazzy in here, and it's spelled with an I-E.
No,
It's spelled with an I, because mine spelled in with a Y. Tell my viewers what you do.
Well, I'm Jazzy A. I'm a syndicated radio show host of 37 different radio stations. I am the 2015 Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Famer. I am also the 2015 Nate D. Williams Radio Personality of the Year. I'm a journalist for the Jefferson Blues Magazine, which is the world's oldest blues magazine. And my brand is In the Know with Jazzy A. I'm the radio show host and the station owner of WNDK Radio.
Girl, look, I know you was professional. When you come up here, I'm this, and I said, oh, she can roll. You've been on the radio, TV, or something. You can roll. Both, you can roll.
I had a video show on Comcast Cable, In the Know with Jazzy A.
Okay.
First Southern Soul and Blues video show that was aired on a national network.
Girl, I've been on 6 years now to meet somebody that's been on too. All right, we're going to keep close. And you let me know when things like this happen. I'll put it on my show.
Hey,
I want to get us out there as much as we can. And next time we're going to have a sit-down interview with you. We're going to want you to come to Mobile and meet some of my people and some of my folks.
I would love to. I'm all around you. I come on the station down off in Pensacola.
Okay.
I come on up in Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay, look at that camera. They want to see you, girl. All right, Jesse, you still got us. Wait a minute. All right. You tell them again what radio station.
I am on in Pensacola. I'm also on Alabama A&M in Huntsville, Alabama. Just two of the stations.
Okay.
But WNDK Radio is the station that I own, and it's globally. But I am on 35 other terrestrial stations.
All right. So you run ads and stuff. If they want some ads on, give their phone number.
1-800-346-6619.
All right, y'all can be on radio. Jazzy Red with Jazzy. We love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And look, when this lady, what do you play?
Alto saxophone.
Girl, but I'm telling you, when she play that saxophone, you have everybody hyped. Girl, you hyped. You hear me? I mean, you raw, you real.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, and come out and you just tell them why you play the horn. Do you love?
That's so crazy. Jazzy Red. First of all, I love me some blues, okay? And it just does something to me when my husband say I turn into a whole different person when I get out on that stage. Yeah. But I just love it. I love that feeling. Now that horn, that's another thing. That was many years ago, junior high school, in the band, playing the saxophone. My mom used to always ask me, she said, girl, you can't be at them clubs and stuff playing that thing. You'll be too nice of a woman to be doing that. But you know what? Mama, dad, and gone. And I know she looking down and said, look at that fool. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, but you make everybody so happy. You come out there and you hype them up and you play your horn. And I said, look at this sister. I said, and I've never been to a blues concert in my life. This is the first one.
Really?
This is the first one, but I seen you play that horn. Now, where did you learn? You say in school?
In school, in junior high school. Now, a long time ago, because I'm not a young chicken, but I just started out on the blues circuit about 8 years ago with my first release, and been doing pretty good ever since. I sing and I play the horn and do a little dance and all of that. But most people are familiar with me because I was the one who came out with the song "A Girl Like Me." It was Bobby Rush. Don't you wish you had a girl like me?
Okay.
So he turned me down as one of his dancers, so I had to find my own little niche.
You had to find your own way. But you know something? You kept at it, though.
I kept at it.
You are a doer and a finisher. And I mean, I love you to death. And I mean, it's the first time meeting you, but we're going to stay close. And maybe one day you can play that horn for my viewers.
Hello.
I want you to play that horn for my
love
viewers.
it.
If you have a number or some way where if they want to book you in Mobile, because I'm from Mobile, if you want them to book you, let's get that phone. Now, I bet they say, get up in, get up in. Y'all have got to see her play this horn.
Oh, thank you. You can call my manager at 901-246-7545 or check me out on the website. My website is sweetangel.org, and I'm also on Facebook. They can find me everywhere. In fact, everybody call us when they're looking for folks. My husband say, how do they get our number? That's how you catch us. That website is a beautiful thing. It leads folks there. So Sweet Angel is the name.
Look, girl, you know something? I know you and your husband get along because you are a happy person. You're a happy person.
He's a great spirit, and he's the one who got me in the business. So,
really?
Right. I used to DJ. I was the DJ. And Sweet Angel was my handle, right? So, that poured over into, the music world. I was already in music,
yes,
but I never thought about making a career out of it. So I'm just having fun.
But he's behind you 100%. They mentioned your husband while you was out there on the stage. They mentioned him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hubby, you got a good one, and I just appreciate you for this interview.
Hey, thank you, Jazzy Red. You keep on doing what you're doing, girl. Love it. I appreciate it.
We all trying to get out there, ladies.
Hello. And look, I got you. You got me.
All right. We gonna be all right. Jazzy Red Talk Show. We love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and we got so many important dignitaries on this red carpet. This is Mr. Willie Hill. Oh, and this is my first time meeting him, so he's gonna have to tell you about himself.
Well, of course, I'm Willie Hill. They call me the man on a mission because that was my last hit record. Got a new record out now, number 3 on the Southern Soul chart, called I Gotta Get My Groove On. Grew up down in South Georgia, from Albany, Georgia originally. Live in Atlanta, Georgia now. I've been residing there for the last 30 years. And I've been singing since I was 5 years old. 7 is right around the corner.
7 right around the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner. So,
but you like it. You like it.
I love it. I love it. I've been doing it most of my life. And like I said, I've worked with probably just about everybody in the business, from Al Green to James Brown to Aretha Franklin to where we are today, Mel Waiters, and all of the local. Theo Dezili, we're working together right now. He's the producer of my last 2 albums, and Lattimore. We just work with a lot of folks all over the country, and we certainly a great supporter of the Just Blues Music Award. I'm very proud of this organization and what they're trying to do for all of the artists. A lot of the artists that do a lot of writing and behind the scene things never get an opportunity to be recognized for their work. Okay. And that's one thing that the Just Blues Music Award is doing. It's starting to recognize a lot of people that haven't had an opportunity to be recognized and receive awards for their work, and just proud to be a part of it.
But I see you here, and you are supportive of them. You were here, and you're supportive.
Yes.
Now, did you sing tonight?
I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna do a couple of songs.
Okay, you gonna sing. You gonna sing.
Well,
okay.
You gotta do one. You gotta do one before you leave. I didn't come to do it, but since we're here, we're gonna do it to make the best of it.
It is such a pleasure to meet you, and you're great. You know everybody. You've been in the business, and you're gonna pass the torch on to some younger person.
Pass the torch on to some of the younger guys. Some of my very good friends. One of my proteges, Sir Charles Jones. He's like a leech. We work, and every time I work, he's got to stand at the stage and watch. And he made a great comment about me to a lot of his Facebook friends a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he was saying that everything that he is today and so forth, he owes a lot of that to me, as far as his professionalism as a musician and as an artist. And I do appreciate that.
And you do a lot. Yeah, I want to thank you for helping and sharing, and thank you for this interview, because this is my first time meeting you, and you come right on over on this red carpet and sit down. I appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and y'all know we moving up. We've got a young man here. He's going to tell you his name, and he's going to tell you what he do.
Hello, Southern Soul Blues lovers. My name is Eddie Taylor, a.k.a. QT at QT Records, and I am from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. How long you been in the record business?
I've been in the record business for 15 years as a record label, but as a record promoter, I've been doing it for 28 years.
Yeah, and do you like it?
I love it.
You love it. I got to get out of the shipyard. I do other things, but I know I'm great behind the camera, but you love doing what you do.
Yes, music is something that I reared up on because I'm raised here in the South, not far from here. I'm an old native Mississippian, and when I was very young, my idol was Sam Cooke.
Okay.
And from Sam Cooke to Muddy Waters, B.B. King, and Albert King, and by the fact, the late great Bobby Bland's wife is relatives of mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Miss Willie Mae Bland.
Oh my gracious, it is so many important people here tonight. I always try to take my viewers somewhere. My sick and my shed in, they seeing you, and I know they just, oh man, Red got the record man on there. If someone want to make a record, do you have a phone number you want to put out?
Yes, I have a phone number, and my phone number is 901-489-8257. And my name is Eddie Taylor, and I answer to the name of QT. And you can call me, and I have my own studio also.
You got your own studio. Now, see, now y'all got a way to get your record out there, all right? All right, Jazzy Red, we love you. I want to thank you for this interview, because you don't know me, you don't know me, and you want to say something else? Come on with it.
Yes, Jazzy Red, I'd like to let all the viewers in the surrounding area know that I have 6 artists on my label.
Okay.
John Cummins, which is a great artist. He's going to be performing here tonight.
Okay.
And I have another young lady, very beautiful young lady, Jewel J. I produced. There's another young lady, Tina B. There's another young lady, Miss Sheila, and another beautiful young lady named Jana. And I work with a whole host of artists, which a lot of people don't know. Some of them we working on their CDs now, which is well known, but I would not want to release who they are for right now. But it will be, because all you have to do when you buy the CD, just look at the fine print and you'll see, oh, I saw that guy.
I saw him on Jazzy Red show. I want to thank you for helping people pursue their dreams. This is what it's about. If we all get together and help, it'll just make a better world.
Well, Jazzy Ray, I tell most of the people that coming into this industry, I work for a living. I am providing for myself. And if an artist come to me, then I want to do what I can to help him or her succeed their dream and their future into the music industry. I can't promise them the world, but I do what I can to help them. And it's all about help, because I've had help through my life, and I've had a good life, and I love music. As long as the people that come to me and working in this Southern Soul Chitlin market, Chitlin Circuit market, then I would be glad to work with them. But now I'll tell you right now, I'm not a hip hop R&B artist. I mean producer.
Well, they have offices and things for that.
Yeah.
So you got a direction on what you like to do, what you're good at, and you're gonna keep doing it. I want God to keep blessing you, keep helping the younger people, like Lady Ebony and all of them that's coming out now. Let's all patronize everybody. Come on with it.
And one more thing I like to say to all the radio listeners, I am with radio KSIP 91.5, the voice of the community in Forest City, Arkansas. And you also can get us on the internet at www.speakonit.radio.com.
Speak on it. All right. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for this interview. Keep doing what you're doing. Do not let up. They need you. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm going to let this man tell you his name, but I'm going to tell you, you're looking spiffy.
Thank you.
Them some sharp glasses you got on, and I have never seen a man wear a plaid jacket that look as good as it does on you. Tell my viewers your name.
My name is Lee Kirksey. My stage name is Mr. Lee. I'm a promoter out of Chicago. I MC, comedian. Helped Don Cornelius start Soul Train.
I love Don Cornelius.
Right, I was part of putting that together when it first came on the air.
And he said, you know something, he inspired me with my show. He said, in the beginning, we didn't make no money. We didn't make any money in the beginning.
We didn't, and when we first put Soul Train together, we was trying to put together a Black American bandstand. So he said, hey, Mr. Lee, we got to get together and try to get Sears and Johnson to sponsor us, and that's what we did. So for the first year, I furnished the dancers for Soul Train.
We would watch Soul Train and go to the dance hall and try to do a dress like them. We did everything they did, but we watch Soul Train. We go and do it that night. Oh my gracious, you was able to work with a legend, and you're a legend yourself.
Been out here 53 years promoting, and I got my own show called Mr. Lee and Company. I got my production company called Kirksey Entertainment. That's my last name. And I've been hiring a lot of the blues artists, trying to keep blues alive. Lately, I've been opening it up for the OJs and the Dramatics and Enchantments, Gladys, Isaac Hayes before he died and stuff like that. So I got the pleasure not to be a singer, I'm just a dancer. 3 years ago, they gave me a Living Legend Award for being a dancer.
Did they really? Did they really?
And the first thing the guy said was, who is this guy and how can he get a Living Legend Award? He don't even sing. And soon they handed me the award. I said, now it's God to let me get a Living Legend Award, and I don't even sing.
Don't even sing.
And Bobby Rush said, Mr. Lee, as soon as you said that, them guys fell out their seat because they had just said that. But that's God working in your life. That's just God working in your life.
You know something, what God got for you, and can't nobody stop it though, young man. Can't nobody stop it.
So I'm still out here. I come down to help Charles. I host last night and tried to bring God's spirit into this affair, because that's a great thing he's doing here in the South. I wanted to bring it up north too. I'm kind of up there by myself. I'm one of the only blues promoters up north now since the older guys done dropped out of the business because of age and stuff. I'm 73.
And don't look it at all. You don't look it at all.
But
if you do something up there and y'all get together, I'm gonna save me some vacation time. I'm gonna come up there and I want to film and put some on my show.
Well, it would be nice because I have a beach party that I wanted to mention, and ABC 7 came out this year. It was my 19th year. I was trying to bring together up in Benton Harbor, Michigan, the biggest beach party where we can bring people to fellowship once a year from Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Missouri.
It's gonna happen.
I got it going on. Next year will be my 20th year.
Yeah, dog.
Got the Dramatic, Sir Charles, Terry Wright so far. I'm going to hire 2 more.
Yeah, we love them in the rain.
I got them for 2016, July 9th.
Yeah, you got them already booked.
I booked them just a week. I had my beach party 2 weeks ago. The next week I got in touch with LJ and hired him. Then I cut in touch with Sir Charles just 3 days ago. Got him. Got in touch with Terry Wright Thursday when I was here.
You've been rolling.
Putting it together.
You've been rolling. You got to send me a picture of you in the Dramatics. I'm going to want that because we love the Dramatics, man. I come up in the 70s, so I know all that.
Yeah, I come up with the old school myself, but it's been a pleasure working. I started out with Walter Jackson. I had Donny Hathaway perform for my wife back in the 70s. Right, so I came up with Wilson Pickett, Johnny Hathaway, Joe Tex. I emceed Nat Nicole's first show when she came to Chicago. Right.
You've been out there, and you still out there.
They just did a 7-page story on my life from 1962 to 2012 in the Reader's Magazine, a magazine that the young men just got the books up their white tees. And they did the story on me and Jimmy Lynch. Jimmy Lynch was one of the first comedians before Red Fox to swear on an album.
I got to do some research on that. I tell my viewers things that I find out. We found out Big Mama Thornton wrote, "She ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog." And they thought Elvis Presley did that, but she did that, and I put that on my show. And I just want to educate all my people, everybody.
First one.
Don't worry, we'll cut that. Don't worry, we'll cut that.
Right.
But he was the first one.
He was the first one. Red Fox and the rest of them came behind him. Rudy Ray Moore, Red Fox, and the rest of them.
Do you have a phone number if someone wanted to?
Have a card.
He gonna get the card because he do so much. He got to get the number. Give me that number. What is that number? Okay, here's his number. His phone number is 708-496-1648, and he got a sale if you want it.
I just can't do it. Can't let it happen again. Oh no, no. Sitting here thinking about you as my last few tears flow. Just as I finish crying, baby, there's a knock at my door. Now who could that be? There you are, standing like the answer to my prayers, telling me you're sorry and you wanna come home. Can I please give you another chance? And I started thinking about how you left me for another man. Oh no, it ain't gonna happen. Oh no, it ain't gonna be. Say it ain't gonna be. I can't forget what you did to me. Can't get it out of my mind. It ain't gonna happen. Oh no, although it's so. Turn around and go back where you came from. How quickly the tables can turn. Look who's crying now. I know you thought you can come and go as you please, but this is where love's carousel stops. Now wait a minute, you're pulling on my heart so strong. Don't know if I'm ready to break the chain. And I can't believe that I'm really thinking about giving you a chance to break my heart again. I started thinking about how you left me for another man. Oh no, oh no, no, it ain't gonna be. Can't get it out of my mind. You hurt me once and twice before. Said I ain't gonna let it happen no more. 'Cause you hurt me one too many times before. No, no, say it ain't gonna be. Oh no, not again with me, girl. No, it ain't gonna be. And I started thinking about how you left me for another man. Oh no, I can't forget it. Oh no, so turn around and go back where you came from. And I ain't gonna let it happen no more. Said I ain't gonna let it happen no more. Said I ain't gonna let it happen no more. I can't forget it. Ooh, I can't forget it. You know, baby, sometimes love is just not enough. But it's better to have loved than lost. Never loved at